Hello guys and girls, welcome to my channel. Finally mustered up the courage to come on here and make a YouTube video. Okay, so I don't know what kind of look we're gonna be doing. Let's see how that goes. My skin feels super dry, so I'm just gonna mist it. Next we'll be moisturizing our skin. I'm using the Quarterly Vino Perfect Creme. For that ultimate hydrated and glowy look, I'm also going in with my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I was supposed to go with this before my moisturizer, but I forgot, so we'll just have to make do. So today I am all alone at home. Thought, why not do this? Try something new. Anyway, I just went in with the Hollywood Falls filter before I go in with the foundation. Proof that I haven't been doing makeup is that my NARS foundation literally separated. It's supposed to pick it up anyway, so that's okay. I have two options, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin or the NARS Light Reflecting. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm like super tan right now, so this might look a little fair for me to start off, but we're gonna make this work. I got the worst bottle. I got a faulty pump. Now it spills everywhere. Look at the subtle glow it gives you. Now that the foundation is all blended, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm using two different shades to make, you know, my perfect in-between tan shade. I'm using for Dior is, oh lord, it's 3W. For Too Faced, it's light beige. If you look closely, I only use the light shade in the inner corner and, you know, the places where I would usually highlight, and the places where I want to actually cover up, I'm using the darker concealer. In that way we don't have any, you know, ashy bits of skin showing up. We're gonna blend and blend. When I look at the monitor, this is how it looks, and when I'm looking at the camera, it looks like that I'm looking at you guys, which I think is more appropriate for YouTube. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, but this is like more comfortable for me, so sorry about that. Next, I'm just gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. It's a mouthful. Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow bronzer into medium. We're just gonna do as it is, pull the hijab back a little. I never like to do my makeup with my hijab on. This is, I think, one of the biggest struggle whenever I'm doing my makeup on camera. So we're just putting back the color in our skin, which we lost, but it's okay. We're gonna make ourselves bronzed like a goddess. At this point, I'm just blubbering. So just all this baby hair. See how much more sane we look after the bronzer. Trust the process. So the trick to getting a really smooth under eye is, do your makeup, you know, whenever you are do your makeup as you normally would. Don't powder it, but when you are ready to powder your under eyes, go in with a wet sponge and take out all the crease that you might be going on. Make sure to not, you know, blink or anything, and then go in with the bake. That's how you get the most perfect, virtually creaseless under eye. Always make sure you are going in with the wet sponge before you are setting on the under eye, because if there are creases, you're basically setting the creases with the bake. I hope that made sense. I might do some eyeshadow, but today I'm keeping the whole focus on how I do my base, because eyeshadow, I don't do a lot with eyeshadow. It's the base makeup that I get the most requests about. Also, I'm gonna just lightly go ahead and powder my forehead before I do my brows. You'll see why. Setting it in place with my Charlotte Tilbury brightening powder, setting also the corners of my mouth, which also tends to crease. So the reason I did powder a little bit before brows is because I like to do a laminated soapy kind of brow, not with soap but with the ABH brow frizz. So I don't want the powder to get in my way. I'll just take the tiniest bit on the end of my brush, brush your brows up, and then pack on the brow frizz all over, and then comb it through in the direction you want the brows to go. After you think you've combed through, don't comb through too hard, otherwise the makeup underneath that will come off. Then with this portion, I'm just gonna press and slick it back. I know it looks a little crazy, that's why we're just gonna take this pointy end and do like a pulling motion to bring it down. Like, look at the difference. The shininess is gonna go away in a bit when it dries down, but this is so pretty. Play around with the shape you want, and then just freeze it with the brow fuse. Absolutely love this product. Get this if you want to create this kind of look. The NYX brow glue is also good, but it won't give you this hard of a hold. While this is drying, I'll just do a small wing with my Rare Beauty eyeliner. These are the sparse spaces which I'm gonna just fill in. Also, this is my first ever brow wiz. I usually go with the Benefit Precisely My Brows, but this is my first time ever using this. I think this is just a bit more waxy. It's not as creamy as the Benefit one, which is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing, because if you have a heavy hand, then you won't go overboard that easily. Yeah, I think that looks about right now. I'm just gonna dust off all the bake. I'll go in with the Patrick I think it's the double take creme and powder blush. I have used only one shade of this. It's called Do We Know Her? It's a coral shade, but today we're gonna use this vibrant pink. It's called She's Vibrant. So what's different about these blushes are that you use the cream part first, and then to decrease the intensity you go in with the powder. So let's see how it performs. We are seeing some color. Let's go in with the powder. Oh wow, that's really vibrant. Beautiful. For the eyes, I'm gonna just go in with these two shades. This is the Viseart Natural Mattes palette, I think. It's a really versatile palette. You know, just to add a little bit of foxiness, I don't know, a little bit of contour back into the eyes, because I feel like they're looking a bit too flat. I'll just take a bone colored shadow from the same palette and clean up here. Like a faux cut crease, but not a cut crease. Also, you guys, I am going back full-time in person in my university after 2 years of joining my university. Oh my god, this is surreal. I haven't made a lot of friends, but I hope I can make a lot of friends. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for me on how to, you know, break the ice, because I am a very much introverted person in real life, do leave them in the comments below. I'm excited as well as really terrified of going back to school. I'm going in with a mascara. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. I always will get this weird bugger after I've gotten ready. They never appear before I'm getting ready. It's so awkward talking to a camera. Do some lashes. It's looking pretty bald as most of my extensions have fallen out. I'll be going in with these pretty I'd call them natural, pretty natural lashes. They are Ardell Mings 811. Should I put more blush? The lashes are on. I decided to go in with a little bit more blush because I don't know, I am addicted to that tomato red cheek. I'm committed to that. Now for the best part, the lips. I'm going in with MAC Cork. I always like to wear lip liner because it prepares your face, not face, your lips to go with the complexion of your face, of the rest of your face. That way, almost all the shades look flattering on you. I will be going in with Kiko Double Touch Unlimited Lipstick in the shade 126. Go in with the gloss on the other end, only on the highest points of my lips. Really give that full lip effect. Also, these double-ended stuff came out way long back than the next, what are they even called, the Shine Loud ones. This Kiko one, it's the real OG. Finish off with some setting spray. Honestly, lots of setting spray. Okay, listen up. I think we should also add some highlighter. I usually never do. I used to do highlighter, but nowadays I don't do highlighter anymore. But I feel like adding a little bit of highlighter is really complementing the whole glossy and dewy look. Just spreads up the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. And voila. Hope you guys had fun. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them below. Also, for my next video, let me know what I should do. Should I do a tutorial? I don't know, something else. Leave all your suggestions. And if you watched through all of that, thank you so much for watching. This means a lot to me. Do subscribe and leave a like. Bye.